Cumberland will be kicking this one off to get us started. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Number 50 was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. First down and 10. Steps up in the pocket and throws it as he's hit.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. They hand it off. And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line by McFarland. And that brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go. The ball is on their own 26. And looks left. Throws. He's dropped down right around the 42-yard line by Green. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Pitch out. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line by Watson. Second and long situation. Fires a strike to the right. He's brought down around the 42-yard line by number 23. About 3 yards on the play.
A lot of times in that situation, they try to get the ball in the receiver's hands, hoping he'll make one guy miss and get away. That time, good tackling.
So the Rock sits at the 42. Looking for a man. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Patrick takes a handoff. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Short throw to the right. He drops the easy pick. Stanley was his intended target. They line up at the 45. Looks for the safe short throw. He's wrestled down around the 38-yard line by Lawrence. Pass complete for 7 yards. So, it's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. They'll set up shop at the 20. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Has a seam down the middle. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Whoa, that was really lucky. That one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
On their own 20-yard line. Walters on the inside handoff. They get 3 yards on the play.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
And 3rd down now. They'll need 7 to convert. Has a man to his right. And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line by number 50. 1st down, 10 to go. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television's going to be talking about them as well.
Hit hard as he throws.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Second down, 15 yards for the first. Opts for a short throw. He's dropped down around the 32-yard line by number 28. And that one's good for 5 yards through the air.
Once you beat a guy off the line of scrimmage against man-to-man coverage, pretty easy to complete that slant route.
3rd down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. He's going to his right. Throws.
And sometimes you get used to throwing to those speedy wide receivers, and the tight ends are just a stride slower, and you saw it there.
It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Odom fields it at the 22.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
under heavy pressure.
Always thought it was so difficult to block linebacker blitzes because more often than not, it's a tight end or a back who has to try and step up and take on these great athletic, big pass rushing guys.
Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. He's tackled at about the 23-yard line by Lawrence. They'll need 15 on this 3rd down to move the chains. Takes a lick as he lets it go.
And even though the blitz didn't get there that time, it just accelerated that clock in the quarterback's head, forced him to throw it out of there a little bit sooner than he wanted, and led to the incompletion.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Lewis fields the ball at the 34. Gets to about the 47 and is down. Number 59 was there for the stop. First down and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Knocked out of bounds at about the 47-yard line by number 58.
The threat of the run is always going to make the play pass more effective, forcing them to respect the run, and that will allow things to open up downfield.
Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Walters gets the ball. He's brought down around the 46-yard line by number 91. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Walters takes it up the middle. He's wrestled down right around the 38-yard line by Buchanan. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Pitch right. They tackle him for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Second down and a long 14 here. They spot it at the 42. Flips out short. And they pick up 9 with the completion. It's a 3rd and 5 situation. looking to run. And he's tackled at about the 21 by number 51. They line up at the 21. Number 14 tosses to the left side. He's dropped down at about the 19-yard line by Westbrook. Brings up 2nd and 9. Ball inside the red zone on the 19. Throws to his left. He's tackled at about the 9-yard line by Morrison. First down and goal. 9 yards to the goal line. Flips it out short to his left. That's a touchdown.
That's one of those great throws where the receiver was covered when he actually made the throw, but he threw it to a spot, and the timing was perfect for the touchdown.
Number 13 drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. Cumberland looks ready to kick it away. Odom is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He brings it back to the 23. Shelton was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Mills hands it off straight ahead. That's a 3-yard gain. Second down and 7. Here comes the heat. Fakes the handoff and tackled immediately.
This is unbelievable.
So it's third down, and they need 12 for the first. Looking. Fires it to the left. He's brought down right around the 34-yard line by number 23. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, our score, 7-0. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. Throws it over the middle of the field. He's wrestled down around the 49-yard line by Green. First down, 10 to go. And he's tackled at about the 49-yard line by Thornton. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 49. Dumps it short. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. Gain of 9. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Hit and drop behind the line. It's 4th down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. Checks down to the short pass. So second down. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Short throw to the left.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's dropped down around the 31-yard line by number 95. It's 1st and 10. Drop behind the line.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Dumps it out right. He's tackled around the 30-yard line by number 57.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
Third down, 12 yards to the first. So the ball on their own 30. Searching for an open man. Throws to his right. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Odom will take off at the 31. He brings it out to the 39. McFarland was there for the stop. Could be a block in the back. Let's find out the call. And he gets caught for the clip.
You know, Gus, that one really wasn't even close. That's a dangerous play. It's a dumb penalty, and that is just something that cannot happen in the game.
Hand off to the right side. He's brought down around the 27-yard line by number 58. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball spotted at the 27. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's wrestled down at about the 43-yard line by Green. And we'll have a first down and 10. On their own, let's say 43. Looks for the safe short throw. And he's tackled around the 47-yard line by Finley. Gain of 10 on the pass completion. Second down and very short yardage here. Up the middle. He's dropped down at about the 45-yard line by number 91. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. So the ball on the 45. Pass is short right side. And the pass falls incomplete. They'll face second down and 10. So the ball on the 45. Here's a pass over the middle. Tipped and caught.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
First down, 10 to go. They'll give it off here. 3 yards there. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Short throw to the right. And he's knocked out at the 14.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
First down and 10. Short pass to his left. It is an incomplete pass. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. And the rock sits on the 14. Someone jumped early down there. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Has a man to his right. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
You know, you hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
The offense will line up at the 9. Good coverage downfield. It's a quarterback sack. This field goal attempt will be about a 33-yarder. And he makes it. Houston gets ready to kick it away. Lewis is back to receive the kick. He'll down it in the end zone. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20. It's 1st and 10. They're going to pitch it. He doesn't get back to the line.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
Now they've got a 2nd and 13 coming up. And the ball on their own 17. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear. He's tackled around the 29-yard line by number 28.
Let's go. Let's get with it.
That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Walters takes a handoff. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. From their own 31-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. 2 minutes left in the half. Steps and throws to the left side. He's brought down around the 44-yard line by Morrison. Has a man out to his right. He's wrestled down right around the 46-yard line by number 59. 10-yard pickup on the play. Look out, heavy pressure on him. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. Dumps it out right. Tip pass, and it's incomplete. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Starting back at his own 15.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
He's looking down the middle. Throws. And he's tackled at about the 31 by Finley. Throws the deep pass. He's dropped down around the 19-yard line by number 23. The big gain through the air sets up the offense with another 1st and 10. Mills with the draw play. He's tackled right around the 16-yard line by number 58. And it's now 2nd and 6. And the pigskin at the 16. Takes the snap. Here they come. The offensive line has really struggled so far in this one.
This defense has been getting consistent pressure throughout. Right now, they're just beating them to the punch. They're a little quicker off the ball, a little stronger at the point of impact. Yeah, 4th and long, really no choice in the matter here. I think they'll go for 3.
This will be about a 40-yard field goal. The kick is good. And he splits the uprights from way out.
It's a pretty rare kicker that can kick a ball that far with that kind of accuracy. That was just a cannon shot.
Ray is just about ready to kick this one away. Weeks stands back to field the kick. Gets it to the 21. Number 59 was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 21. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Gives it up the gut. He's brought down at about the 23-yard line by number 59. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 23. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 7-6. And welcome back to Houston. We'll have to see how both teams respond as the second half kickoff is just seconds away. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. The stop was made by Collins. They'll start this drive at the 16-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Has a seam down the middle.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks. This guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it. We'll get it next time.
It's on their own 16-yard line. Decides to run for it.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
First down and 10. Number 14 will hand it off. He still can't seem to find any kind of rhythm in his ground game today. Give the defense credit.
Calm down, baby.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 28. And they got him.
It's one of the toughest things about getting blitzed is that everyone has to execute their block perfectly. It's one-on-one blocking. One guy misses a block, and your quarterback's sacked.
So they're facing 3rd and long following the sack. Surveys the field. Under heavy pressure. And we have a flag on the play. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. Odom picks it up at the 46. He makes it to the 42. Williamson was there for the stop.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Hands it to the back. He's wrestled down right around the 40-yard line by McFarland. They have it at the 40. And he's tackled around the 38-yard line by number 90.
Come on, y'all. Let's get going.
And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. They line up at the 38. It bounces out of bounds at the 10. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. The offense will take over at the 10. It's 1st and 10. They hand it off.
The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. He's dropped down around the 15-yard line by number 59. Third down, 6 yards to the 1st. Swings it out for a screen. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seemed to get anything going on that drive.
It's 4th down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Odom fields the ball at the 44. He'll bring it back to the 44-yard line. Williamson was there to bring him down. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. They'll set up shop at the 44-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. He's tackled around the 34-yard line by Finley. Gain of 10 on the pass completion. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Here's a counter play. He's brought down at about the 27 by number 50. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. And they'll spot it at the 27. Looking for a man. Wants the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete. Number 82 was the intended receiver on the play. They'll face 2nd down and 10. So the ball on the 27-yard line. They're setting up the screen. It's tipped and falls incomplete. Third down and 10 coming up here. He needs to get rid of it.
Not much of a decision here. You're well within your kicker's range. Go ahead and take the field goal and take the lead.
The field goal unit is on the field. It's up and it's good. He really came through on the long-distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort.
Houston is ready to kick this one off. Weeks is back to receive the kick. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Number 40 was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Inside handoff. Drop behind the line.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Second and long situation. Good coverage downfield. Short throw to the left. He's pushed out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Number 14, hands off to the left.
You could just tell he was not going to the ground until he got past that first down marker. I really like the determination in this guy in picking up first downs.
First down and 10. He's looking towards the left side. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. The ruling is incomplete.
Well, let's give him some credit for making a great effort, but just unable to pull that one in.
Walters gets the call. Pickup of 4. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. Tucks and runs. He's free. He's wrestled down around the 43-yard line by number 50.
Earlier in the game, this guy couldn't stay upright. Fast forward, and he's running all over them.
Yeah, you got it, Gus. The defense was bringing some heavy pressure and getting to him early. Now it seems like they can't catch him.
They line up at the 43. Walters on the counter. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by number 50. It's second down and 9 to go. He's going to run with it. He's dropped down right around the 38-yard line by number 57. Third down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 38. It's a quarterback sack.
I always thought training camps were done backwards. They always start with the simple protections, the simple plays. If I were coaching on day one, all I would do is practice picking up blitzes. If you can pick up blitzes, you can block anything.
It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They go with the run. He lost yardage on the play.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
So they line up at the 18. Glover gets a carry right side. He's tackled right around the 26-yard line by number 23. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. So, at the end of 3, our score, 9-7. On the fake, looking downfield. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
So, it's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Lewis gets it at the 23. Takes it back to the 33. Number 20 was there to bring him down. The good return will help, but what's this offense need to do to get back into this one, Chris? They'll start at the 33-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. Number 63 is guilty of moving early. So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Searching for an open man. Passes out to his right. Second down and 15 to go. Look out, heavy pressure on him. Shuffles his feet in the pocket, and he's sacked. After the sack, they're going to be looking at a 3rd down and long play here. Still looking for an open man. Houston falls on it, and they have the turnover. Hold on, there is a flag down. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Glover gets it on the inside. He's brought down right around the 8-yard line by Finley. The offense sets up 7 yards away from the score. Mills with the give. 4-yard gain. Four yards will get them in for the score. Watch out! Touchdown!
It's such a luxury to be able to hand the ball off to a player with those kinds of moves, you know, especially when you get down inside the 10-yard line because you know the defense is packed in and there's just less room to maneuver.
Big kick here. This for a 2-possession lead. And he adds the point after. Ray looks ready to kick it away. Lewis is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. Gets it to the 21. Bennett was there for the stop. This offense couldn't get anything going on their previous drive. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Walters takes it up the middle. It's picked up.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
The offense will take over at the 22-yard line. First down and 10. Surveys the field. It is an incomplete pass. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. The pocket collapsing. They're now looking at a 3rd and long after the sack. It looks like there's a penalty. He's wrestled down right around the 28-yard line by number 50. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. They call on the field goal unit. The kick is good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Houston will be kicking off. Lewis stands back to field the kick. And takes off from his own goal line. He makes it to the 22. Collins was there to bring him down. There's a player shaken up on the play. They'll set up shop at the 22. It's 1st and 10. He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
The coach can't be happy with him after that fumble. Priority number 1 has to be hanging on to the ball, right, Chris?
Yeah, I guess it's so true. No team wants to give their opponent the chance to get a takeaway on a fumble, and I'm sure the coach will have a few choice words for him. You can bet the next time he touches that ball, he's going to be hanging on tight.
They pitch it. Hammered in the backfield.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Number 50 has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Has a man short to his left. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Walters on the inside handoff. This is a game he'll want to forget about. He's faced a wall almost every time he's gotten the rock. Short throw to the right. And he's tackled right around the 42-yard line by number 51. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. They spot it at the 42. Has a man to his right. He's got room. He's dropped down around the 28-yard line by Owens. First down, 10 to go. The ball on the 28. Looks right, throws. He's tackled at about the 15-yard line by Bennett. First down and 10. He's going to his right. Throws. He's brought down right around the 4-yard line by number 28. It's first and goal, and the offense would love to get into the end zone to make this a game again. Here's a halfback. He's got it. Touchdown!
This guy really has some special moves, doesn't he? You can almost see the fear in the defensive player's eyes when he comes up in one-on-one situations because they know they can't get him on the ground.
The PAT is up and good. Cumberland gets ready to kick it away. Number 2 is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 6. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Number 58 was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 27. It's first and 10. He's searching for a receiver and looks left, throws, and he drops the short pick. Stanley was his intended target. Second down and 7 yards to go. A little misdirection. At the 40. And he's gone. That's a touchdown.
Every team needs a guy like this one. He can take the handoff and go the distance. It is just so difficult in this league to go on those 12 and 14 play drives time after time.
extra point is good. Ray is just about ready to kick this one away. Weeks is deep, looking to return the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. And the tackle was made by number 20. They'll take over at the 14. And we'll have a first down and 10. Tucks and runs. He's free.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
Has a man out to his right. He's wrestled down around the 41-yard line by number 57. On their own 41-yard line. Walters on the right side. Hit and drop behind the line.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence. And if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
So it's 2nd and long after the penalty. Going up top. It's almost picked off. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Here's a 3rd and long situation. They're on their own 35. Searching for an open man. Throws it deep. Left side. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Looks like they're going for it here on 4th down. Looking for a big gain down the middle. And he's tackled at about the 49-yard line by number 59. Throws to his right. It's picked off. It appears we have an injured player on the field. from their own 45-yard line. They hand it off. Oh, he's off. He's dropped down around the 48-yard line by number 23. Second and 7 situation here. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's tackled right around the 50-yard line by number 91. Third down and 5 to go. 2 minutes left in the ball game. On the ground with the tailback. They'll be short.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
Fourth down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. And as their offense comes onto the field, what are you looking for them to do? They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Pass is short right side. He's brought down at about the 23-yard line by number 33. Number 89 grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play. Throws to his left. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by Morrison. And they might be tacking on 5 yards here as the defense appeared to be offside. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 41. Flips out short. The defender tips it away. So they'll face a second and 10. Ball on their own 41. Steps and throws to the left side.
And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high, but when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
A good chance of this one being overturned, wouldn't you say?
Well, Gus, you're a lot younger than I am, and if your eyes tell you it's out of bounds, I'm going to go with you.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
Looking for a man. He's loose and running strong. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line by number 50. Good coverage downfield. He's dropped down around the 33-yard line by number 20. It's a quarterback sack.
You know, we talk about timing on offense all the time, but when you play against this defensive coordinator, he is going to consistently throw your offense off balance because of all the blitzes he's going to throw at him. You have to anticipate blitz on every snap when you play against this guy.
Uh-oh! Watch out! He's tackled right around the 28-yard line by number 20.
Well, that's an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
3-yard gain on the throw. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
Big-time play by the defense. Let's see if it gives them a little added boost here the rest of the way.
They'll start at the 26-yard line. First down and 10. They go with the kneel down. So the defense calls a timeout. And they'll have one timeout left. They've got a 2nd and 12 here. Someone jumped early down there.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, I'm sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
That penalty will bring up a 2nd and long situation. He takes a knee. So the defense calls a timeout. And that was their 3rd and final timeout. Third and long, passing situation. And the ball on their own 17. Goes to one knee again. That wraps up this one. We have highlights next, so stick around. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.